Gina, and it is treasure bag time again. I know it's been a while since my last release. However, with the death of my mother and with some issues that I was having with my orders, it took a little while. Now, I decided to do 400 bags this time, so there are more available. And when I decided to do that, the strands that I tried to get 400 of, it was just really difficult. They kept texting me or emailing me and saying, we only have 160 of this strand. We only have 240 of that strand. And so what I ended up doing was trying to change my orders around, and I decided for some of these strands to do them in two colors. So you're going to get either or. That's why I have two bags out here. It's not a choice. You're going to get either or. It's going to be the exact same components, the exact same sizes of beads and shapes. However, you may get either purple or blue in some strands, or white or peach in some others. And I'm going to show you both of the colors that you could possibly get. Like I said, it's not a choice because I couldn't figure out how to do that and keep everything separate and not get it so convoluted that I got confused. So I have made all the bags up, and you will get either a purple strand of this or a blue strand of that. And like I said, I'll show you those. It may take a little bit longer, and every single strand I show you, you're not going to get. You're going to get one or the other. So I just wanted to make that clear and show you what's going on. It is now available on my website, so you can cruise on over there. It's ggctreasures.com, and grab one if you would like one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you first. It comes with a nice little list like this, a pretty little piece of paper with everything on it. And then you're going to get a bag with 29 items. Now, I did a lot of smaller items, so I put a little bit more in here. There, not a lot of smaller items, but there are some smaller items in here. So I increased the amount in this bag from the last bag of bags that you get in your treasure bag. So there's 29. There's quite a few. There's a lot of really nice little things in here. My color scheming for this one was peach, purple, blue, and white. So I'm going to go ahead and organize these, and then I'm going to come back and show you exactly what's in this bag. Okay, so I wanted to mention too that this box is $35. I included a lot of strands in this box. We're going to go through the strands first. And like I said, some of them are either or, and some of them are the ones that everyone will get. So these ones I have laying out, everyone will get these, and then I will show you the ones you'll get either or of after I've shown you these. But there are like 14 full strands of beads in this box, and then a lot of little crystal components and focal components that I will show you. So this box is really bead heavy. They're long strands. They're all around 12 to 14 to 15-inch strands. Some of them are longer than that. Like this one is a 29-inch strand. So you're going to get hundreds of beads in this box. So let's start by going through some of these beads that are going to be in all the boxes. This is a strand of oval electroplated glass beads, and you're going to get a peach and what they call floral white strand of these. And these are nice long strands, lots of beads on each strand, and they're really, really pretty. So you're going to get both of these strands. This is not an either or. This is both included in every bag. So you're going to get those two strands. And then you're going to get, like I said, a 29-inch strand of the 5 by 5 by 5, what I call pentagon round beads. Now these do vary in color in each bag. They're all basically this color, but some of them are a little more blue and some of them a little more purple. And I didn't order them that way. That's just the way they came. So, but they're all very pretty and they're all very, very similar to this particular color. I'm going to get you in close so you can see what they look like. It's a 29-inch strand, lots of beads, very bead heavy on this. And I'm including these, I put them in lots of my boxes simply because I really like them. They're very versatile and everyone else seems to like them too. So you're getting a full 29-inch strand of the round pentagon beads. And then I have some dyed white glass pearls. And these come on a cord. These are nice quality. The ends of them I'll show you. It doesn't, these aren't painted ones that the paint is going to peel off. These are dyed, so they're much nicer. I've had some come that just, you can tell the paint is just going to chip off. So I made sure to get the dyed beads this time, and this is a really pretty strand. And in every single box, you will get a white strand of the 6mm round dyed glass pearls. So you get that strand, and then you're getting a nice long strand of 8mm peach electroplated imitation jade glass beads. So this is a nice long, good size bead. I like to get all different sizes of beads from 8mm down to 2-3mm, so that you can make a lot of different designs together. If you're a bead weaver or if you're a stringer, you need spacer beads and you need larger beads. So this is our larger strand here, and it's really pretty. The way the light reflects off of it is just really gorgeous. This will be in every single bag in this color. And then in every bag you're going to get, I believe this is basically a 4mm round. I think it's 3.5 by 4. But basically it's a 4mm round, and it's in coral. And this will be in every single bag also. So a strand of coral color beads. And this is a nice long strand too. It's in a circle, but when you open it up, it's probably 15-16 inches long. So it's a nice long strand with probably about 130 beads. I'm not going to say that for positives, but that's typically what they are. And then this strand will be in every bag too. This one was a little bit of a disappointment to me. It was pictured much different than it is in my physical hand here. It showed a lot more purple. This is supposed to be a frosted electroplated rondelle. This is an 8x6, and it's one of the bigger strands. It is pretty. It's just not quite as purple as I thought it would be. It looked more peachy purple, which was my color scheme, and when I got it, it's more gray purple with little bits of peach in it. But, and some of them have a little bit more color than other strands. But this will be in every single bag too. And I think we can use it, lighten it up with some of the other beads. And I think it'll be just fine because it does have enough hint of purple. Like I said, it was not quite what I expected when I ordered these. Now we're going to go into the strands that you will get either or color of. So here we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 strands. That's a lot of full strands right there. That should be enough just in one bag. That's more than you'll get in any other bag, I guarantee you. Then we're going to go into these. Now these are rectangular bicone beads. You'll either get peach puff or you'll get creamy white. These are so cool, and these are nice long strands too. You're getting a lot of beads on them. So let me show you what they look like. They're kind of a rectangular shape with a bicone on either side. So they're pointed on either side. And this is the imitation jade glass. And like I said, you will either get peach or you will get white. And those are really, really pretty too. So then I decided I would put some 4mm cubes, and in this box, and I have 2 color selections. Again, so I could get enough beads in full strands. They're all exactly the same shape. They're just different in color. They're the same size too. These are 4mm cubes. This one is half blue light, and this one is what they call mauve, I believe. So I'm just calling them blue or purple on my list that I made. So you'll either get the blue or the purple. Let's get in close so you can see what they look like. Really pretty, full strands, lots of beads. If you open them up, they are probably about 16 inches long. Nice long strand. So that's an either or. Trying to keep these separate so I can put them back where they go. And then we are going to have, these are basically a 4mm round tube, but I think they were listed as 3.5. I think it's probably 3 by 2.5, something like that. I don't remember. But they're basically a 4mm round size, just a little bit more rondelle shape. And so I think it's 4 by 3.5 is what they are. You will either get an indigo or a deep purple. Both colors are very pretty. The indigo really sparkles, but both of them do actually. They're very pretty. Nice deep colors. So you'll either get indigo or you'll get purple. And again, nice long strands. And then I'm forgetting which one went where. So put that one there, put that one there. And then I decided I wanted to put a little gemstone-y feel to this. So I have some dyed agate. This is dyed crackle agate. You'll either get purple or you'll get light blue. And these are what they look like. You're getting full strands again, nice full strands, 6mm round, and either purple or blue. Both are very pretty. I'll let you see what they look like. Very close up here. And then again, back off so you can see the length. These are nice long strands too. So you are getting hundreds of beads literally in this box. So we're going to put that one there, put this one over here. And then I wanted to get something a little bit different. So I got these. These are baked glass, painted baked glass crackle beads. And they are column shape. And you'll either get a light purple or a light blue. And these are, they feel really good. They feel kind of like pottery. So let me get you real close. They have a really good organic feel to them and look to them. It's kind of gemstone-y. They're really nice. You're getting a strand, either purple or either blue in your bag. Nice long strands, and those will be really nice to work with. Something different. Give a little bit of a different feel to our pieces here. So we're going to put this one here and this one here. And then I wanted to get some little 2mm cubes because I think they're so cute. So these are really long strands of 2mm cubes. One is a deep purple and one is a blue. So let's get you close so you can see these are 2mm cubes. And I've used these before on my channel. I just love these little tiny cubes. They're just adorable. You can make all kinds of really cute things, or they make a nice little spacer too. But you get either purple or either blue. And then finally, for the end of our strands here, I have these two. Now, it seems that the purple one seems like it's a little bit smaller than the blue one. They're supposed to be exactly the same. They're supposed to be 3.5 by 2.5 rondelles. So basically 3 by 2. One seems a little bit larger. The blue seems a little bit larger than the purple. They're supposed to be exactly the same, but they can be used in the same capacity. So it truly doesn't matter. But one is kind of a electroplated mauve purple, and the other one is kind of a steel blue. So you'll get either this color or this color in your bag. And then we are going to start with our little components. And we'll start with beads first that I put individually here, and then we'll go into our metal components. But you are going to get an either or in these two. These are frosted transparent glass maple leaf beads. I'm going to get close. This one is supposed to be frosted white. It's more kind of a bluish transparent color, but it has a little, whoa, little maple leaf on the front. And in this one, you really don't see the leaves that well, but see, there it is. To get you closer. That's what that looks like. Now you'll either get this color or you will get the peach color here. I'll get this out and show you this. And I believe there's like, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think there's 14 of these in each bag. So you'll get 14. And let me get you close to this one too so you can see the maple leaves on them. Whoops, too close, too fast. And in person, they're a little bit prettier than they look on camera. But there's little maple leaves on these. There it is. That's a better one. You can see that better. So, like I said, you will get 14 of them, either peach or this transparent white color. They're frosted. They're very pretty. And I think they'll make a really nice pop of color or a pop of something a little different in the actual pieces we make. So, do that. And then I have some 3mm bicones. These are AAA grade 3mm bicones in peach puff. Little tiny guys. I don't often use the 3mm because I never have any, but I love them. They're a perfect little complement. Instead of using a 2x3 rondelle, bicones sometimes are just so much prettier because they sparkle because of the faceting and the shape of them a little bit more. So I thought I would put some 3mm bicones, and you get like 82 of them, I believe. No, I'm doing this from memory, so if I'm not exactly right, don't yell at me. And I'm going to put these back in here, but you're going to get a nice full bag. There's a lot of little beads in here, and they are the nicer quality bicones. Oops, as I throw them all over my bead mat. Let me pick those up because I will be missing those when I try to design. Put those in there. And then we are going to look at these here. Now you're going to get either the blue or the purple. These are 12mm round. You get 3 of them, and they are painted glass, picture painted glass, and they have little flowers on them. I thought they were so cute. Let me get you close. So you get either purple or blue. This is the blue version, of course. Let me get the purple version out here. This is the purple version. And just really pretty little beads. They'll make a nice focal. You can spread them out in a bracelet or something like that. You can make pretty earrings with them, something like that. But they're really nice beads. And they're 12mm round, so I didn't do a bunch of them. I just wanted them kind of as a focal or pop of something different in each design. So those are them. And then, let's see. Let's go into some of our crystal components. Well, first, let me show you these. You're going to get 5, and I don't know where my 5th one went. There it is. 5 of these little peach puff flowers. I thought they were going to be bigger, so I didn't order that many. I only ordered 5 per bag. But I still, again, I think that these could be something pretty fun to play with. So, yeah, little 5 peach puffers. And then, and those will be in every bag in this color. Then I have some of these really pretty, these are called bicones, but they're large. Let me see if I can remember. I think they're, let me measure them because I don't want to try to search through my list. They're like 12 by 8, I think, 12 by 8 bicones. And you're going to get, in each bag will be 2 of this deeper blue, 2 light blue, 2 of the deeper purple, and 2 lavender. and you will get that in each bag. That won't be an either or. You will get all of these beads. And I want to get really close here and show you just the sparkle of these. These are what they call the imitation Swarovski beads, and they're really nice quality. They're triple A grade crystals, and they're really pretty. Those again will be really nice spread throughout a piece or making pretty. I put 2 of each, so if you want to make pretty set of earrings and lots of things you can do with these, and they're really nice. I really like these. They're just so pretty. Those are one of my favorites. This bag is just really full of really nice stuff, guys, and I think you're going to enjoy it. And I will probably end up putting out another bag with some of the overflow that I didn't get enough beads of fairly quickly after this. There will be less boxes of them and probably less items. It'll be a little cheaper bag, but I did get a lot of overflow because, no, I don't want to do those yet, because of the ordering problems I was having. Now with these are also called bicones. They're flat bicones, and you're going to get 2 different colors. Now in your bag, you'll get the peach. Everybody will get peach because that's my neutral in this bag. And then you'll get either purple or either these indigo blue ones. So let me show you what these look like. In every bag, you're going to get 5 peach ones. And look how pretty those are. They're really pretty. They're bicone shapes, supposedly, because they're pointed on either side, but they're flat. And they have kind of this little diamond facet on the top. Really, really pretty. Just gorgeous little beads. And those, again, are the nice AAA grade crystal. And then we're going to get either or one of these 2 colors. And you're going to get 5. So you're going to get either the indigo blue or this really pretty purple. Just gorgeous. And they're exactly the same as the peach ones. Just wanted to give you a pop of color choice too. So we've got those. And then we're going to have either or. And every box will have either a blue or a lavender pendant. This is faceted glass. It's nice, high quality glass, and it's with brass findings in the golden tone because we have golden tone on this box. Now it's very difficult with gold tone because you get 2 different shades, or you get a million different shades. I tried really hard to keep with the light gold, and what they call light gold I found can be different shades also. So I will show you what I mean. But most of them I kept pretty consistent. There's 3 that are a little bit different tone than all the rest of them. But in the pendants, they're all going to be this light gold color. And like I said, you'll either get this color or this color. And that will be in each bag. And then I have these pendants. We're going to go into the metal components now. Now these are really cool. I thought at first, when I very first opened them, I thought, oh, I'm not so sure. But when you polish it up a little, everything is so dirty when I get it. But you'll get 3 of these. They're a nice, good size pendant with a rhinestone in the middle. And I ordered 3 because I thought they would make good earrings, but they're a little bit too big. Some people like big earrings, but I thought they were going to be a little smaller. They're a little bigger than I anticipated, but you can always do different things with them. We can do several different designs with them and use them as a focal or whatever you would like. But you're going to get 3 of these. In every bag, there will be 3 of these. So that's not an either or. That's in every bag. And then I got these gold, and I'm going to keep the gold together so I can show you the difference in tones. These match really well, and these you'll get 3 leaf pendants in each one, and I think these are pretty. And again, I put 3 so that you could make a matching set of earrings and a pendant if you would like. Very pretty. They're pretty on both sides. So yeah, that's what that looks like. This is what the back of this one looks like. Of course, it's not double-sided, because it's a pendant, basically, you know. So are these. It's not really double-sided, but it's it looks really pretty on both sides. And those are really nicely matched. They look really good together. And then I have this little, I thought these were cute, so I got them. Just one little individual pendant. This is alloy with clear crystal in it, and it's really pretty. And in person, it really, really is sparkly, and the crystals are really pretty. It's a little bit lighter gold. Not really. These match pretty darn well here. And then I got some toggle clasps, and these also match really well with everything. And you're going to get 6 toggles in every bag. And then my rest of the components are a little bit different color gold. Even though I selected light gold on every single one so that they would all be the same, they're not. This is also called light gold, but you can see the difference in tone. It's just not the same tone. It is pretty, and it does match the chain I put in, and it does match the... I put in a huge bag of jump rings so we could do some connecting with the beads and stuff with the jump rings. So this is a big bag. This is 21 gauge. Normally I like 18 gauge, but I thought as we were working through this, we could connect these together as a chain and different things like that. So I thought that would work out fine. There's 7 millimeter, 6 millimeter inside, 7 millimeter diameter. They will work out really well to create some things with. And they match very well with this little pendant. This little pendant is a caged pendant. It's, let's see if I can open it with my fingernails here. But you can open it and you could put something inside it. Now, nothing really tiny because it's kind of open on either side, as you can see. Let me see if I can get it open. I know they open easily, but, you know, my fingernails. So this is how it opens. You could put a little crystal inside here. You could put a little lava rock with scented oils in there. I was originally, and I couldn't get enough, so the order had to be canceled, like 7 or 8 different things in my efforts here when I was trying to order my bag. I was going to put a little angel ball, a little bell ball in there so that when you wore it, you'd have the little dingly ball inside there. And that didn't happen. So we can figure out something else, put a pretty crystal in here, a lava rock. Like I said, I already said that. So someone will point out that I'm repeating myself. I realize I'm doing it. So then you have a meter of chain. This is Figaro chain, and it's really pretty. But I want to make a few comments about the findings and stuff. In future boxes, I probably won't be including a lot of chain, because to get enough chain to put in all these boxes, it has to be iron chain. Otherwise, I couldn't afford it. Iron chain has a tendency to really tarnish really easily. Now, some of the components I'm still going to use because these are alloy components, and the plated alloy doesn't really tarnish as badly as iron. So if there's anything iron components, I'm not going to purchase them and put them in the bags at all anymore, and I probably will stop putting chain in. I'll carry some stainless steel chain on my website or something. I'll start shopping for some, so that if we want to use chain, we can, and it's available. But I think after this one, I'm just not going to include it, because a lot of people have complained about chain, not so much in my boxes, but I mean, it's the same stuff. The other box that I used to do, it always has iron components and chain in it, and a lot of people would complain it's cheap and it tarnishes. And so yes, all stuff tarnishes, all the metal tarnishes, especially in a humid environment. And you can polish it, you can keep it in plastic bags and stuff. But even here in Colorado, I started noticing some of the pieces I made previously. I was looking in my jewelry box the other day. In this dry environment, it's starting to do it too. Took it longer, but it's doing it. And like I said, you can polish it up, but I think I'm just going to skip on the chain for now on. But in this box, we've got this one. It is a pretty chain. It's nice, very nice length. Nice size. It's a very fine feel to it. So it's just really delicate. It's a pretty chain. I really like it. But like I said, we're going to skip on that for now on. And then I will try to include stainless steel type of jump rings for now on too. But these are really nice. They're, to give you a whole bunch of them, I went ahead and went, I believe these are iron. And they are really pretty, really delicate. They do have the gold coating, which tends to tarnish a lot slower than the silver. All very nice components, very pretty things, and very polishable. And I will do a video on how to take care of that. When I work with the chains and stuff, I will show you how I polish and take care of my metals and store them so that they don't tarnish. This is alloy. It's not really going to tarnish. So and all of these more than likely will not tarnish. So, they will maybe to a point after they've been around forever, but I'm just trying to be a little bit more, I want to bring my box up a little bit higher step too. So this is probably going to be the last bit of chain you see in one of my boxes. And not that I don't want you to be able to make stuff, I just think that we could have more beads like I included this time. I included a ton of beads. And that's one of the reasons it was harder to order this time too. But there is a ton of stuff in this box. So, and I think the color scheming is really pretty. Peach goes with blue or purple just fine. So whether you get blue or purple strands and the ones that I showed you, it'll work great. Peach and white are neutrals, and they're going to work beautifully with all of these beads. Let me show you everything you get. And this isn't a pile with the either or in. This is just one bag of stuff here. So let me show you all the stuff. The crystals, let me put them out because they're just prettier out. These bags are always kind of grody. If I bag them myself, they're cleaner. And a lot of the components you'll find have much prettier, nicer bags because I bagged them. And some of them were bagged for me and they're kind of gross. But, you know, it's a bag. Who cares? So, my beautiful lovelies, that is what's in this bag. Now this actually, the value of it, I haven't even put together, but I know it's, if you bought these individually, it's going to be way more than $35. And there's no way you could walk into a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's or anywhere else and get this many beads for $35. So I try to bring you the best value I possibly can, and I really love to have full strands to work with. It is harder for me to order. It's harder for me to bring them to you on a real consistent basis as far as monthly. You know, it takes a little bit longer to get my orders because of the amount of full strands I order. So I will try to get it more consistent. So I'm going to try to at least every month and a half on the dot try to get them out. Well, hopefully that can happen. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like the box. And if you want one, go to ggctreasures.com and get yourself one. And then we'll start making some tutorials. And I will send a bag to Louisa of Misty Moon Treasures and Aishu of Aishu's DUI. This time I'm going to make sure they get bags. Last time it was in the middle of my mother being so ill and in the hospital and so much happening that I had a really hard time getting everything done the way it was supposed to be done. I hope you'll forgive me, and just this time and for every time out, I will make sure that there are other people that are doing tutorials for you too. So anyway, there you have it. Love y'all. See ya in the tutorials. Bye-bye.